Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is October 15th, 2024, and we're going to look at the news and the charts for Ethereum, ticker ETHUSD. Let's start with what's going on in the world of Ethereum right now. Looking at our Google search results for Ethereum, we see that the cryptocurrency has been making headlines recently, with news outlets reporting on various factors influencing ETHUSD price movements. For example, there's been a lot of talk about Ethereum's Layer 2 solutions, like Coinbase Base, which is poised to surpass Arbitrum as the largest Ethereum Layer 2 by total value locked. This development could drive increased adoption and transaction volume on the Base network, potentially bolstering ETHUSD. Other news articles mention the recent inflow of funds into Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, indicating a growing interest in these cryptocurrencies from institutional investors. This institutional investment could inject significant liquidity into the market, potentially leading to bullish price action. However, we also see news about a crypto VC fund-tied entity losing $36 million due to a phishing permit transaction, highlighting the ever-present risks associated with the cryptocurrency space. This incident could trigger a period of caution and volatility in the ETHUSD market. Overall, the news surrounding Ethereum is mixed, with both bullish and bearish catalysts emerging. It's important to remain aware of these developments and their potential impact on ETHUSD price action. Now, let's dive into the charts and see what they tell us about ETHUSD's current trajectory. We'll start with the daily chart, zooming out to get a broader perspective of the overall trend. Over the past few months, ETHUSD has been exhibiting a strong upward trend, making a series of higher highs and higher lows. This suggests that the bulls are in control and are pushing the price higher. However, there are some signs of potential exhaustion in this upward trend. The recent rally has been accompanied by increasing trading volume, which is typically a bullish signal, but we've also observed a few bearish candlesticks emerging, indicating a potential shift in market sentiment. Let's zoom in on the daily chart and look at the last few weeks of candlesticks. We see that ETHUSD experienced a sharp decline after reaching a recent peak. This suggests that the bulls may be losing momentum and that bears could be taking control. The decline coincided with news about the phishing incident and the broader market correction, suggesting a correlation between events and price action. If we look at the 1-hour chart, zooming in on the last few days, we can get a more granular view of ETHUSD's price movement. Over the past few days, ETHUSD has been consolidating in a tight range, bouncing between support and resistance levels. This suggests that traders are hesitant to make big bets on either side of the market. The consolidation is characterized by a relatively low volume, indicating a lack of conviction from both bulls and bears. Let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart and look at the last few hours of trading. We can see that ETHUSD has been trending upwards, breaking through the recent resistance level. This bullish breakout could indicate that the bulls are gaining momentum and are ready to push ETHUSD higher. However, the volume accompanying this breakout is still relatively low, suggesting that the move might be driven by a limited number of traders. Now, let's switch to the 15-minute chart, zooming in on the most recent price action. This time frame provides the most real-time information about ETHUSD's movement. We can see that ETHUSD has been experiencing a series of sharp upticks, driven by a surge in trading volume. This indicates that traders are actively buying ETHUSD, potentially pushing the price higher. The rapid price movement and increased volume suggest that the market is becoming more volatile, creating opportunities for both bulls and bears. However, it's important to note that this volatility can also lead to rapid swings in price, requiring traders to be cautious and adjust their positions accordingly. Let's summarize the key price levels to watch closely based on our technical analysis. On the daily chart, we've identified a potential support level around $2,350, which ETHUSD has bounced off of in the past. This level could provide a strong floor for ETHUSD in the short term. However, if ETHUSD breaks below this level, it could signal a deeper correction. On the daily chart, we've identified a potential resistance level around $2,650, which ETHUSD has struggled to break through in the past. If ETHUSD can break above this level, it could signal a continuation of the upward trend. However, if ETHUSD fails to break through this resistance, it could indicate that the bulls are losing momentum. On the 1-hour chart, We've identified a support level around $2,410 and a resistance level around $2,460, which ETHUSD has been bouncing between in recent days. If ETHUSD can break above the resistance level, it could signal a move towards the next resistance level around $2,500. However, if ETHUSD breaks below the support level, it could indicate a further decline. Looking at the 15-minute chart, we see that ETHUSD is currently consolidating in a tight range, with little indication of a clear breakout. Traders should pay close attention to the volume, as a surge in volume could signal a strong breakout. If ETHUSD can break above the recent resistance level around $2,465, it could indicate a strong bullish move. However, if ETHUSD breaks below the recent support level around $2,440, it could indicate a downward correction. Keep an eye out for any news or events that could trigger a breakout or a correction in the near term. Remember, trading in the cryptocurrency market is highly speculative and carries significant risks. It's essential to conduct thorough research and consider all factors before making any trading decisions.